I'm just in my car about to rob someone. I'm kidding. That's the reality of it all. So, this needs to show a little. I don't know. It's a sunglass thing. But actually Preshy lost the glasses. It was a strap for the glasses. I just wanted to go on here. I wanted to say late night, but honestly it's 6 o'clock. To just like address my situation, because am I a job collector or do I get fired quickly? It's not even about that. I am a person that seems like a stay-at-home mom that just like does fun things and get massages all day, but honestly, like, I'm very involved with my son, and I'm not the type of person just to stay home. Like, I like working, I like having that stability, I like making income for my son's future, and it goes great. And then I get one hater girl. It's always a girl. I thought the whole training was absolutely fantastic. I go to the actual trainer. She didn't like me. The other job didn't like me. I literally stooped down to their level and not even, they're like, oh my God, nice car. I'm like, it's not mine. Like, low key, that's just the person I am. I'm not a boastful person. Anyways, so that's it. Like, I strive to work. I love to work. I'm trying to publish my book everywhere. I'm literally sending it to the cities I never even heard of, but they have good like book publishing houses. I'm really excited for that. I saw stuff online. I literally like resell bags and things, so that I have savings, and then I have wants, needs, and desires that are probably irrelevant to a lot of people, but I don't know. My mom raised me to have like, why do I have to think and word it? I'm just gonna say it, okay? Like, high class, full service, valet, no wait at restaurants, just stuff like that. Like, I can't pretend to be someone else knowing, I know, like, if I'm myself, I'm hated on. If I'm fake being less than, I'm hated on. If I say something, I'm hated on. I just want to explain to the 122 of you that are consistent to write me and to say that you like my videos. Fine. I'm not here for like clout or to be famous. Like, this is my channel and my space where I actually get to speak and have adult conversations, like, besides my son, and just vent and tell you guys what's going on. Long story short, selling South Bay. Mother, okay, so my mom always had this company. She came here from the Philippines with nothing, raised me and my brother at a very young age. She had these like bogus jobs and like whatever. She was like, there's no way I'm gonna have a boss. So she raised me and my brother to believe, like, always be a leader and not a follower. And that's not necessarily like a bad trait to have. You just have leadership skills, and you also have like a better broad of spectrum of jobs and careers that you're able to do because you have that mindset. Okay, some people are okay with 9 to 5. Like, I feel like I don't have a dad because he wanted to do 9 to 5, and mom was just like no to 9 to 5. So he was more like stay at home. My mom was more like meet at a hotel lobby, have some drinks, and seal the deal. And so after this whole Texas thing, we had like a powwow, and she was just like, you know, you could have started real estate at a very young age. You could have took over my company. I'll give you my clients. Everyone like knows you already, so they're gonna trust you just being Preshy's daughter. That's what I call my mom, because I don't call her mom, because sometimes she's like a BFF. She's cool. She's really cool. We argue, we cry, whatever. She's really cool. So, you know, like, and I've had my real estate license, and I had like all that, but like I didn't even know I was good at sales, first of all. So my mindset is like, I'm not gonna lie to these people who live in XXX area and say, oh, the XXX school in the XXX area is so good to raise a family. I can't lie to someone for my benefit. That's like the problem with my mom and I. Like we'll just lose a deal rather than lie to someone and be like all fake about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, so if a lot of realtors, I'm not saying I'm an expert, but my mom literally towed me around since I was like 7 years old to all these properties, so I do have a little bit of experience. Rather than saying, oh, this is a bad area, I'll see real estate agents be like, oh my God, this is an amazing area. This, it has the best school. And you Google the school and it's like 80% like trouble. Okay, so she was like, oh, no one's gonna buy a house from me dressed like that. But I feel like her clients, I love her clients. They became family to us over decades and decades. We grew up with them. So it's like my mom doesn't need to go search for clients anymore. It's all like word of mouth and references and stuff like that. So she was like, she still thinks I'm 16. So does Jason. They think I'm like a little brat, but they don't understand that at the same time, I'm a grown woman. Like, I raised such a kind-hearted little boy. If I was 16, can 16 and pregnant really do that? No. But I guess that's just what they see me and what I show them or whatever, because it's like they're my family. Like, Jason's like my best friend, Preshy, everyone. I don't talk to my brother and his kind anymore. But you know, who could be your 110% authentic with, but like the people you live with and the people who love you, you know? Like, I'm not a bratty person, like, because I told my mom, listen, if I'm gonna do real estate, it's not gonna be selling South Bay, because I just feel like the client here, or like the clientele here is they're more like family, simple, not really extravagant. And like my style and my hopes and dreams are like, you know, like Malibu, up in the hills type, because like they would appreciate, maybe not the hat, but they should, no judgment, right? It's a free country. So maybe they would or would not accept this outfit. I know like my mom's Filipino clients love it. To each their own. I'm not a seller. You want to buy this house? Buy it. I'm going to tell you what's wrong with it. I'm going to tell you the good and the bad. I'm not going to be a liar. I'm not going to sell you something that I wouldn't live in. So anyway, so that's my point. So that's how I was like, I'm never going to be good at sales. And then I worked at these jobs that are like telling me, Pammy, like, why are you working here? You're good, so good at sales. You need to go somewhere where they pay more and stuff. And I'm like, but I don't want to sell. But I guess it's the eat and yap in me, right? Don't want to be your mom, you end up to be your mom, which is great. So this is her offer. She just wants me to take over her clients, do the stuff that she thinks she's too good for. And I'm not saying she thinks she's too good for, but like she worked too hard. She like literally worked so hard not to do the stuff. So it's like the open house, it's the flyers. My mom is so humble, she doesn't even have her picture on her like advertisement ads and like stuff. And, you know, like some people like need to put their face on a billboard. I remember when Solid Vision Group had a billboard on the 91. It didn't say her name, nothing. And that's what I hated seeing too, because like she would have these family members, I'm not gonna say who had no experience in escrow or being a broker or real estate, but they got their own little room. They had like 50% of what my mom made. They ignored us when we were poor for a second. But y'all know who you are. Saying. So, I'm gonna try this real estate. Had all these jobs, and Stavros always tells me like, Mama, you have all these jobs. Bottom line, you can't have a boss. Not because I can't tolerate them. For some reason, they can't tolerate me. Every like job I had, it's like I'm always like the weird one or the one or the kind one or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna give it a shot. Of course, I'm not gonna wear a freaking bralette, trench coat, sweatpants, but I still will be myself. So wish me luck.